Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna be writing a Python program that converts speech to text. So it converts whatever you say into text. So let's get started. So right now I have my command prompt open, my CMD, and I'm gonna install some modules. The first one is speech recognition. So I already have mine installed, and if you run into an error like Microsoft Visual Studio C++ required, or you run like PyAudio not installed or something like that, what you just have to do is pip install pipwin. I already have mine installed, and after that you just gotta do pip win install PyAudio. So now I already have mine installed, so I'm just gonna close that, and what we have to do now is to create a new file. So I'm gonna create a new file and name it main.py. So now what we have to do is to import the speech recognition module that we just installed, and I'm gonna import it as SR. And now we're gonna create a function, and I'm gonna name the function listen. So now I created a variable R and I assigned it to sr.recognizer, and I'm creating an instance of the class recognizer, which comes in speech recognition. So now I want to access my microphone. I want to access my computer's microphone. So I'm going to say sr.microphone as source. So now this lets me use the microphone of my computer, and I'm storing in a temporary file named source. So now I'm gonna say audio. I'm gonna create a variable audio, and I'm gonna assign audio to be equal to r.listen source. So I want to grab all the information of my microphone. So whatever I record, I want to store it in this variable called audio. And as I said, it's like a temporary file with this source, so I'm storing everything that I record in the microphone to this variable audio. So now I want to filter out the noise. So at times, if you're in noisy environments, you don't want to record the noise, so you just want to filter it out. So I'm going to say r.adjust for ambient noise. So that's going to filter out the noise. So now I'm going to use my try and accept. And now I'm using this so in case if I run into an error, it won't just crash my program. So right now I want to convert my speech to text. So I'm going to say I'm going to create a variable called text, and I'm going to assign text to be equals to recognize Google, and I'm going to use the Google's speech recognition API to convert this my audio to text. So I'm going to pass the parameter audio, which I'm reading from this audio file, and I want to say I want to convert this audio file to text. So now I'm just going to print something like recognizing to tell us that it is recognizing. I'm still recognizing, and here I'm just going to put listening, something like listening, yeah. So I'm going to say print listening, and now I'm just going, if we run into an error, I just want to print out an error occurred. So I'm going to say print out an error occurred. So now after that, if an error occurs, I just want to end the program. So I'm going to say return -1. -1 means I just crashing the program. You should just end it. And now I want to return my text. So I want to return it. So whenever I call this function, I just want it to return the text, which is the converted speech to text. So now I want to call my function. I'm going to say print listing, and I want you to remember that you have to be connected to the internet for this to work. And let's try this out. Hello world, and you can see recognizing, and it says hello world. I already spelled that. It's supposed to be recognizing or RCP. So recognizing. Let's run that now, and let's say something else. This is a Python program. You're gonna say this is a Python program. Let's say, okay, this is a speech to text recognition app made with Python. Let's see what it says. And okay, and this is a speech to text recognition app made with Python. So right now you can see how it works. And let me just give a quick recap of what we did. We installed the speech recognition module, and as SR, now we created an instance of the class recognizer, and we want to access our computer's microphone. So we said with sr.microphone as source. So here we're trying to filter out the noise. So we say r.adjust for ambient noise. So we just want to filter out the noise from the microphone. And here I just printed out listening, and I created another new variable audio and assigned audio to the r.listen source. So I want to grab all the recorded information from my microphone and store it in the variable audio. And here I'm using try and accept in case we run into an error. Here inside the try, I'm printing out recognizing, and I created a variable text and assigned text to be equal to r.recognize audio. So I'm using the Google's API to convert this to text. Don't worry, this actually comes with the speech recognition. And here this except says if an error occurs. So if you run into an error, I want you to do this. And what I want you to do, I want to print out an error occurred, and I want to return -1, which ends the program. And at the end, I just want to return my text. And my text is the converted speech to text. And here I just call my function. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share to anybody that will find it useful, and please remember to subscribe. Comment if you have any suggestion, or you have any objection, or if you have a problem, just comment it down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.